Hillock Capital Management. Developing the future. Land is considered among the most solid and tangible investment opportunities. Growing population and increased demand for farm products for food and energy are pushing agricultural land prices up. Farmland value in South America still represents a small fraction of the value of farms in developed countries. Investors eager to expand are showing increasing interest for this land. There are few places in the world with land capable of growing crops efficiently. Argentina and Uruguay are among those places. Hillock Capital Management provides international capital markets with custom-designed investments opportunities in South America, particularly Argentina and Uruguay. This market requires global vision, regional knowledge, and local execution. Hillock Capital Management provides high-quality asset management, execution, and consultancy to local and international investors in farmland markets and the agribusiness sector. It took 120 years for world population to grow from 1,000 million to 2,000 million, and only 50 years to duplicate this figure, reaching 4,000 million in 1974. Today, 33 years later, world population reaches 6.5 thousand million, and it is forecasted to grow 38% in the next 50 years. The planet has limited space for agriculture expansion. Soil quality and climate conditions are the most important factors for the production of agricultural commodities. 6% of the world continental land is moderately suitable for agriculture. 13% requires considerable investments to become productive, and only 3% is suitable for efficient and sustainable production. Argentina and Uruguay are among those few countries that form part of this 3% of land and climate, having high-quality farming. Fortunately, until today, technological improvements in seed genetics and agricultural techniques have managed to cope with increasing demand for food and energy. There hasn't been any major agroclimatic catastrophe in the past decade to impact seriously on food supply. Increasing population and diminishing oil stocks are pushing new energy sources. Agricultural crops provide an alternate energy source. Biodiesel and ethanol come from the industrialization of renewable agricultural commodities such as oilseeds and corn. Farmland is becoming one of the most precious non-renewable resources. Farmland prices have been constantly growing worldwide. During the last 10 years, farmland price evolution in Argentina almost doubles the trend of other major agricultural countries in North America and Europe. It is important to note that this growth relies solely on competitiveness, productivity, and comparative advantages. Farm values in most developed countries are positively affected by subsidies or tax exemptions. South America, especially Argentina and Uruguay, are gifted countries both for soil and weather. Argentine land is capable of achieving similar yields than those of Europe and the United States. To achieve these yields, Argentine soil utilizes a fraction of the fertilizers needed in other countries. Argentina speaks through its figures. It has been for decades a world leader in cereals and oilseed production, and a pioneer in the implementation of new technologies. Argentina has the most modern and efficient oilseed crushing industry in the world, with the highest average daily crushing capacity per facility. Major multinational corporations have been present in Argentine agribusiness since the beginning of the 20th century. These companies have made large investments in broad-acre farming, port terminals, crushing facilities, meat processing, and modern biofuel facilities. Argentina is a pioneer and leader in sustainable agriculture, having the highest percentage of crops under no-till technology. Uruguay has experienced its own agricultural revolution. It is evidenced by the impressive growth of soybean production in recent years. Forestry in Argentina and Uruguay experienced an explosion in the past decades. Pine and eucalyptus growth rates rank among the highest worldwide. Large-scale foreign investment took place either in forestry or industries related to forestry. Argentina grew from a few thousand hectares of plantations to more than 1 million hectares today. Argentina still has room for several million hectares. Uruguay and Argentina are important players of the world's quality beef industry. It has also developed a very aggressive agricultural machinery industry, competing at the highest technological levels, which can be appreciated at various major agribusiness shows. The agro-industrial chain is the biggest employing industry of the national economy. Cities like Buenos Aires, Montevideo, Rosario, and Cordoba provide the region with appropriate financial infrastructure and solid, modern, and liquid stock exchanges and commodity future markets. Hillock Capital Management is an Argentine-based company which has been created to provide international capital markets with custom-designed investment opportunities in South America, particularly Argentina and Uruguay in the agribusiness sector. The company blends the skills and expertise of 2 Argentine companies which account for decades of successful operations in South America. Our company serves as a gateway for investors to opportunities in agribusiness. Hillock offers custom-tailored investment projects for individuals and financial institutions, designing projects to meet our clients' risk-return profile. Hillock provides legal and tax advice according to local and international regulations. Our capability combines the skills of experienced commercial agribusiness professionals with those of qualified engineering, economic, and legal technicians. Our work covers virtually every segment in the agribusiness value chain, including real estate, agricultural production, input supply, commodity marketing, food processing, transport, and international trade. Our agronomic values include and support soil conservation, precision agriculture, and sustainable agricultural schemes based on no-till technology. In brief, through Hillock, investors are able to enter the Argentine and Uruguayan markets with a carefully designed project, knowing that their acquisitions are run by well-trained professionals who will execute the original business plan as forecasted. In order to identify opportunities, obtain the maximum return, succeed in the execution, and minimize risk, it's vital that investors enter this market with a professional, experienced, and reliable local partner. Hillock Capital Management, where business, quality, and lifestyle meet.